action.
Okay. Hello you guys, it's me Melanie, and today I am doing my second installment of my Visiting Little Free Libraries series. So I did my first one about a year ago, and I've been wanting to do another one since then, but I just hadn't had a chance, and now I do. So I have a big stack of books right here that are books that I either didn't like or I have doubles of and just need to get rid of. And so instead of selling them to the used bookstore like I usually do, I'm going to go visit some little free libraries and see if I can trade them for something new. Today, though, I have a little bit of a surprise. I do have someone behind the camera, which I have never had before, so if I seem a little more giggly, that's why, because I have my sister. I'm going to introduce her. Let's see. This is Rebecca. So she's my older sister, and she's going to be filming me today, which is going to be such a help because last time doing the Little Free Libraries video, I don't know if you guys remember, but I had a little tripod mishap and my tripod fell and broke and my phone fell in the road. So today I have a second person, which is awesome, and I'm so excited. So we're going to take you guys to probably 4 or 5 little free libraries, and hopefully we have good luck.
My friend nostalgia, I found you when I heard the sweet sound of the ones who I once knew so well. In a voice memo from years ago, we were laughing about some nonsense.
So the first little free library has a lot of books in it, but none of these are really ones that I would probably be interested in. One that I know, which is Fahrenheit 451. This one's a classic. I actually have not read this book.
It's a really good one. I've read it.
Should I take it?
Yeah.
Oh, and this is fun. So the person actually annotated a little bit. I have underlines. Maybe I'll take this one book. So I think I'm gonna get one book from the car to leave behind. I'm gonna put Malibu Rising in here. I'm actually reading this book right now, but I have it in paperback, and I don't really like hardcover, so I'm just gonna put this in here.
Those friends, circumstances made it so that I'll never see their faces except for on the internet.
So we're now at the second one, and so far I already see one author that I know I like, but I'm not sure if it's the book I've read by her or not, so let's go check it out. Okay, so the book that I was interested in is this because it's by Jeanette Walls. I read her memoir. It was the best memoir I've ever read, so if you're looking for a memoir recommendation, The Glass Castle is a great one. This is another book by her called The Silver Star. I think this one is a fiction book. And I really would like to read another book by her, but this is hardcover, and I've stopped pretty much buying or picking up any hardcover books because I just know that I'm probably less likely to read them, so I am going to leave this one in here. I see any that I'm super interested in, so I think this one is kind of a fail as well, but there are still a lot of books in here, which is really nice to see. So we've been to 2 little free libraries, and both have not been good. So there were books in both of them, which is really good because sometimes you'll go and they'll be completely empty, which is even worse. But it seems like the ones we've been to today mostly have books that older people like, which is pretty common, I feel like, for little free libraries, but usually I can find a couple that I've heard of, and this time I don't think I've seen any books that I've really heard of other than Fahrenheit 451, which we did take. I'm not over the moon about it, but Rebecca was recommending it because she read it in high school, so I'm gonna give it a shot, and I know it's a classic, so it probably is pretty good. But other than that, we haven't really had much luck. So we do have 2 more that are usually pretty good, and then after that, I have a ton more that I could go to, but those ones are the ones that sometimes they're empty or just have 2 books and a box of mac and cheese in it. I don't know. So we'll see what we can find, and I will show you guys when we get to the next one.
Going on behind this mind. I mean, I guess I could check in once in a while. But those friends I know.
Okay, this is so funny. I've found advanced readers copies so many times in little free libraries, so I really want to know who around here knows a bunch of authors. It's a stunning debut set in a world where reading is unheard of, perfect for fans of Inkheart and Shadow and Bone. Looked up the Goodreads for this book. And I decided I'm not going to take this one, but I am going to leave 2 books. I have The Final Gambit and Orsaya, which I'm going to leave.
Look at that puppy.
Aw, there's a puppy. Anyway, so I'm going to leave all of these here.
And there's no time for us to pretend we'd stay in touch, 'cause everybody knows it will never be the same. We move on and people change. Yeah, us friends are growing up, and I wanna tell the reason why I never get to see them, but clearly they don't need to know. Still on my phone, I look back at the pictures and I reminisce when I'm alone.
Okay guys, so I finished the last little free library that we were planning on going to. There are a lot more, but I'm kind of thinking that maybe today's just not the day, and the other ones are ones that usually don't have good books in them. Usually these 4 are the ones. So I did find 2 books. I got Game of Thrones and Fahrenheit 451, which I am pretty excited about Game of Thrones actually, but in general these aren't like the books that I was really looking for. Usually find a lot more like popular and recent books, but today just wasn't that day, I guess, and that's kind of how it is with little free libraries, which, I mean, beggars can't be choosers. They are free books. So I did get rid of, I think, 4 books of my own, which was good because I've had these books for a while and I've been wanting to get rid of them. But yeah, I'll definitely do another one of these videos and hopefully have better luck that time. But if you want to see a video where I actually did have really good luck, you can check out my last little free library video. I actually found so many books in that one that I couldn't even take all the books that I wanted to. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.